On a bright Saturday morning of the 18th of October 2025, representatives from 10 African countries gathered at the Ahmadiyya Hall in Nairobi, Kenya for the Majlis Ansarullah East and Central Africa Refresher Course 2025. In attendance was the Assistant Private Secretary to Huzur Ansar Section, Abdul Halik Talukdar, who emphasized on an important reminder to the Ansar present.
I told you last year that whenever Huzur looked at a letter or report or anything, he prayed for you first.
Amir and missionary in charge Jamaat Kenya, Maulana Nasir Mahmud Tahir, was also gracious enough to gift the Ansar a great treasure by the name The Path of Guidance.
So this is a great treasure. Huzur has discussed from very small to very big matters regarding Ansarullah, and they have been put together here. By date, by year, everything. When Huzur said something, as I said, it's from June 2003 when Huzur just become Khalifa, and it is just ending on this year, 2024 December.
Insisting on the point that everyone should drink from the blessed fountain of Khilafat, we are honored to have with us today.
He said we should listen to This Week with Huzur, and we should listen to Huzur's sermons. That's where we get the ammunition. In today's world, that is only where we get direction and leadership.
The lessons were well planned and articulated by the various Qaidin such as Umumi, Mal, Tarbiyat, Tajneed, and Tabligh. The vibrancy in the room was top-notch as questions and comments came from the front to the last rows in the hall, an indicator that indeed a lot was being learned this day. Meanwhile, the sights in the kitchen clearly told that it was not only the brains that will be at work, but also their hungers will be satisfied. Here is what the attendees had to say regarding the event.
It's an area we come together to share ideas. Look at what we have been doing, where we have challenges, how we can commonly look for solutions to address it.
I want to believe that as I'm going back, I'm going to go back with, since we are just the beginners, we will be able to put some of these things we learned here.
Having got here, we had learned a lot. It's a refresher course. It is actually refreshing.
Huzur emphasized that if Cadet Tarbiyat is doing very well his job, 70% of activities of the Jamaat will be improved.
The discussion is really mind-blowing, so it allows us the opportunity to gain knowledge and to share knowledge, and I think that is what makes a conference of this nature a refresher.
It was a very pleasure to be here, and whatever things that we'll take it here, we'll try to put it at home and work for the blessing of the Jamaat, for the propagation of the Jamaat.
I've learned a lot of things. I think I will spread whatever the news that whatever I have here, I will take it to my country.
It's a wonderful seminar in terms of organization, in terms of arrangement, in terms of all the lectures we've had.
I'm sure when I return home, my brothers who are members of Ansarullah will have a lot to learn from me. We are thankful to our Khalifa for enabling us to take part in this seminar. May Allah please help all the time.
We prepared very well, and we decided to tell them what Kenya as a Jamaat we are doing, as a Majlis, what Kenya is doing. And we prepared in the field of Umumi, Tarbiyat, Tabligh, because these are the main things that are there for Ansar to do. We decided to do it in form of a presentation so that members can understand and ask questions and interact.
I can say that standard was very good. And top of that, the attendance. All the delegates was sitting before the time for all sessions. And as I said, that I attended 4 refresher course in Europe, but we started this refresher course from Ghana for West African countries, and then second one was in Mali, and then there was in Canada and America and Pacific region. But I can say that you are on the top due to your attendance, your hospitality, and hospitality was good everywhere. However, your setting was different from the others, so you did well. May Allah reward you accordingly.
Amin, thumma amin. Apart from gaining knowledge and insights, every participant received a pen from His Holiness Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah be his helper. Majlis Ansarullah Kenya sent Assistant Private Secretary with a special souvenir back to Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, may Allah be his helper. May Allah enable all participants to benefit from this cause. Amin. Muhammad Mwasi, MTA, Kenya.